was kicked out of my country in early 1990s. We went to Nepal. The camps were actually already established, and we stayed there in the refugee camp for almost 20 years. In early 2009, my mom, my elder brother, sister, and my younger brother and their families, they came here to Des Moines, Iowa. After 2 years from then, I also got my opportunity to be relocated, and obviously I came here to Des Moines. People used to come in group for celebrations, like we have different festivals and things like that. But then we were not really organized, and we wanted to be organized, but then they did not know, and actually we did not know how to get that done, to form an organization, how to register that in the state and what needs to be done and things like that. So we made a team. Honestly, I don't really feel that it as a giving back to my community. Instead, I think that it is a way to make my life beautiful and meaningful and purposeful. So that is how I take it. To give back or to serve the community, I think it is something that was in me when I started living in the refugee camp. So when I first joined the refugee camp, after a month or so, I started teaching the refugee students. And then also I was involved in other community activities, volunteering, here and there, helping people in the camps. So things like that. So I was pretty much involved in community work and for the service of others in some way while in the refugee camp and in Nepal and also in India. So when I came here to Des Moines, I think I just carried on with that passion to serve the community. And also one of the things that really inspires me is my own inner satisfaction that I get helping others. Like it is said, if you do not do what you cannot do, that is okay. But if you do not do what you can do, then it is not okay. So I'm just trying to do what I can do within the scope of the resources I have, and just trying to make my life better, meaningful, purposeful, and beautiful.
Harka and everybody that's serves on the BCI board really, especially over the past year and a half, have gone above and beyond outside of their normal full-time work hours, their normal family responsibilities, to make sure that they were coming together as a community, whether it be for education, distribution of PPE equipment, vaccination education, getting people rides or support services they need, when it came to COVID relief for vaccinations as well. And just has never stopped, really making sure that the needs of the community were being put at the forefront.
I remember someone said, it is by spending yourself that you become rich. So I totally agree with that, and I think it is how profound your experiences are and how impactful your actions are that make you rich, that make you, happy and prosperous. Like no matter how much wealth you accumulate, how much materials and money, but at the end, you are not going to be cremated with all that. So that's what I feel. So to me, prosperity means the richness of experience and making your life happy, beautiful, and meaningful. So first of all, I would like to thank Iowa International Center for initiating an award like this, Passport to Prosperity Honoree Award. And I think this is a great way to honor, recognize, and acknowledge the work of so many immigrants and refugee communities that have come to Iowa, and definitely I do hope that the past recipient of this award have been felt, recognized and acknowledged for the work. And this personally means a lot to me for the work that I have done. I don't know if I really deserve this, but this has really helped me, to feel recognized and to do better in future. So thank you, Iowa International Center, for this award. Next, I would like to thank my teachers in Dallas Center Grimes Community School District, the school principals, superintendent, staff, students, and families for giving me the opportunity to teach. It was 8 years ago that I stepped into this district as a new teacher with no prior experience of teaching in America. And I didn't know what it means to be teaching in America, with just a little experience of working as a substitute teacher here and there. So the school district actually, they trusted my ability, they had faith in me, and gave me the opportunity to teach. So here I am today, 8 years of teaching and still counting. So I have become a better teacher now, and I have learned a lot from them. So thank you to DCG so much for everything that you have given me. So it means a lot to me. Similarly, I would also like to thank the board members of the Bhutanese community in Iowa for nominating me for this award, for finding me worthy of this award, and also for their love and support that they have given me throughout all these years of working together in the community. I also would like to thank my community people for carrying the mission of the Bhutanese community in Iowa. I would also like to take this time to thank Stephanie Morris, the director of Refugee Alliance of Central Iowa, for supporting my nomination and being there to help me personally, and also for the cause of the Bhutanese community in Iowa. Likewise, let me also take this time to thank Biswa Chetri, who supported my nomination, and also he has been guiding me quite on and off, like whenever I wanted him. And Biswa Chetri, by the way, is a former student leader from Bhutan. He is currently serving as a social worker for the Bhutanese diaspora globally, and also he is Pennsylvania Governor's Advisory Commission on Asian and Pacific Islanders Affairs. So thank you, Vishwanath, for your help and support. Likewise, I would also like to take this time to thank my family, my wife, my kids, my mom and dad, my in-laws, and everyone for the love you have and support that you have given me throughout this part of my life. And it's a great family, and I love you all. Thank you. And once again, thank you, Iowa International Center, for the award.